A month of intense government bombardments in southwest Syria, and the devastation is clear. The military offensive started by government forces backed by Russia have recaptured Daraa and the neighbouring province of Quneitra. Surrendering control of Daraa city is a major defeat for the opposition. Daraa is the birthplace of the Syrian uprising 7 years ago, from where protests against the regime's torture of teenagers spread nationwide. In some areas near Syria's border with the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights, government bombs have been replaced by buses. In deals struck last month between the Syrian government and rebel fighters, anyone who refuses to live under the rule of President Bashar al-Assad will be moved to the Idlib province in the north.
The displaced populations, which I think the estimates run into 100,000 people, are unfortunately going to face the same conditions faced by other communities who've left areas in eastern Aleppo and in Homs before, and most likely to be taken to Idlib.
Dozens of displaced Syrians sought refuge from bombing near the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights last week, but were turned back by Israeli border guards.
These people left their homes weeks ago, looking for safety, trying to protect their families. They have been stranded without shelter, without assistance, without any kind of help for a while now. And what we are asking for is unimpeded access, a lull in the fighting, at least for the humanitarian agencies to be able to reach this population.
The Quneitra deal is similar to others elsewhere in Syria. Buses transporting people from Fawaa and Kafraya to government-held areas in Aleppo had their windows smashed by rebels who'd besieged them for 3 years. Hundreds of rebel prisoners are due to be released in return, although some internally displaced Syrians are now making their way back home. It's a small percentage of more than 6 million who have fled since the start of the war. Burdon, Manley, Al Jazeera.